So, welcome to Dungeon Defenders. I will show you a easy build for survival, roofless, pro strategy farm on the summit. You need a hermit, a decent hermit. I mean, these stats are kind of low, so you can work with similar stats with those, even slightly lower, because I will add some minions, etc., so that you can do it with low stats as well. So these are the characters we need. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to take this chest. We don't take these two chests and the chest back there because they don't respawn and we want to get those armor drops. Slow and strength drain. If you have enough range, you can only build one stack, but I'm not in that range, so I need to build 2 stacks. Then we change to our EV. Connect those two aura stacks. I've had some problems with... Oh, and also we need a decent... Way lower stats is okay for the Huntress. We just need one gas trap there. And I move it backwards, but you don't have to do it. You can have a 0 range jester to put it closer to the crystal, and I also make it smaller so it triggers only if the enemies are real close. But yeah, any stats are okay, probably. So, and you need tower stacking, that's of course a given. So we go for the apprentice, the EV, the hermit, and the warden. Three lightning towers. Then we get some mana from here. We give half of it to the warden, or even almost everything. Maybe we need to build these towers, but probably not. Get some mana for the hermit. One golem. Mushroom tower. And the, I don't know, plant. What's it called? Then for the warden. The shroom pit, wisp den, and the cloud towers. Let's start with the hermit. 1 forest golem, 2 mushroom towers, and then in the upper range 1 seed bomb tower, another seed bomb tower, and 1 seed bomb tower backwards. Then for the warden, 3 shroom pits, 3 wisp den, and then the same with the cloud towers, 1 facing up a little bit right and 1 facing up a little bit left, and then 1 back to the left or right, it doesn't really matter. And then that's basically it. Then you update it to full stars if you have enough mana. Then you can change to your summoner. This isn't really needed because you can do it with my stats. However, if you have lower stats, I would recommend that you go and close these gaps so that if anything walks up here, it gets blocked. You can basically block it with 2 archers or even 3 archers. And I would always place 1 spider and 1 mage. Same for here, but now we use the orcs, another orc, spider, and a mage. And you can always only place 3 because after that the minion units get increased. However, we don't care about that for our mages. And we can probably squeeze one archer in, maybe even one of this, and then we need a little bit more mana. That's enough. We place 1/6 here, 1/6 here, and that's it. So you just basically block all the 4 entries to your damaging towers. Oops, that's a chest we normally wouldn't open. My bad. Upgrade to 3 stars. Then we need our upgrader adept. Something like this is fine. 5k is more than enough. Tower boost monk. And then one with 2 damage amplifier guardians. And one with 2 huntress guardians. Place them into the heal range from the forest golem. And then you're basically good to go. Start with shooting from the tower boost monk. Activate his ability, and then you can change back to your upgrading adept. You can aim at this door or a little bit higher. You'll get enough mana. If you don't know how to do it that the monk still shoots, you press F3, right click, start the ability, and then while holding right click you just press F2 so that your main character becomes another. The first it's important that it's the first. If I change to F5, the monk stops shooting, so you F3, start shooting, and then go to F2. And then he will shoot automatically. And then you just upgrade, shoot somewhere. You could also drop mana with your tower boost monk if you have him on F2, but I usually find that it doesn't matter in this first wave. You have enough enemies to just do it this way. And I like to have my tower boost on F3 already, so I can just swap my first player to a range summoner, and then we're good to go. Okay, now it's upgraded in this section. Now we go to this mage minion and archer minion stack. Get it all to 3 stars. And after that we can basically chill. And that's it. We've upgraded everything at around 1600 mobs. So you have 1000 enough more for an arrow. Or if you're a little bit slow, doesn't matter. You'll get it done. Then you can place your tower boost monk a little bit more back and not on top of towers. Sometimes spiders will web them. Here we have the problem that a lot of sharks are not getting targeted by the wisp dance, but they will just die to the shroom pits. It just takes a bit longer, and that is why we have this gas trap here. Similar on the other stages, but it doesn't matter, since once they reach this height they're gonna get attacked and then it's over. To make this a bit faster, we change to our range upgrade with 2 basically monk guardians, and just extend the range of our wisp dance and shrooms. And that's it. You just don't forget the tower boost, and then you're good to go. Should work with 5k stats, maybe 4k stats even, but you'll have to try out.